What's up everyone, Timothy here, AKFC21, bring you week 4 of the Wet and Wild Draft League. This week we play Gliscor, coach of in the fields. Yeah. I just can't stop laughing about this because it's pretty damn funny, honestly. But yeah. Record of 1 and 2, need a win. Let's see what Gliscor can bring. A lot of scary offense with Volcarona, Pelifin, Golden Go, Mega Drampa, Overquill in the rain, of course. Aerodactyl can be scary. Defensively, Gliscor, Tank Growth, Blissey, Screamtail, Magnazona's bulky offense. Yeah, very strong team. Just let's put it that way. This is the team I expect. Mainly because it's very annoying to deal with. Volcarona with the Mega Drampa might be a bit counterintuitive because Volcarona's main stab is getting weakened by Mega Drampa's Drizzle, but yeah, we'll see. Let's see what I bring against this team, shall we? We bring Jellicent as a hard counter to the Pelifin. Surf, Willow, Strength, Zap, Recover. Having 2 options to recover its own health is amazing. Surf as Stab is just pretty good into this team. And Will-O-Wisp to burn any physical offensive Pokemon. Yeah, that's just solid in my opinion. Next up we have King Gambit, Supreme Overlord with Adamant Nature. Packing an Assault Vest with some special defensive investment because most Pokemon on this team are especially offensive, so having something that can take a special hit is always nice. Low kick, so I can deal with Magnezone, Iron Head, Kowtow Cleave, and Knock Off as the other offensive moves. Iron Head just hits incredibly hard. Kowtow Cleave in case something doesn't have an item anymore, or just I think it does more damage in general. And Knock Off to get rid of items, basically. Landorus Therians with a naive nature because I rock Sludge Bomb this week. Besides the Earthquake and the U-turn as offensive moves with an Expert Belt. And Stealth Rocks as the other final move. So I can get hazards up. Sludge Bomb is there for the Tank Growth. Thank you. If I expect Tank Growth to switch in, I click Sludge Bomb, 30% chance to poison, besides just big damage into it. If I can see it is an Assault Vest variant, I can freely click U-turn, because I don't have to fear a Rocky Helmet. So yeah, there's actually some plan behind this madness. Volcanion, as always, great Pokemon. Terra Steel, bit of an unexpected thing, but it can, with an Assault Vest, take on things like Magnezone pretty well. Terra Blast, Steam Eruption, Flamethrower, Body Press, with Body Press being the main thing for the Mega Drampa. And Terra Steel also makes sure I counter Mega Drampa pretty well. Both Dragon and Normal are resisted by Steel, so yeah, that's also a good reason why I went Steel. Mienshao, Regenerator, Close Combat, Knockoff, U-turn, Ice Spinner mainly for the Gliscor. Enough speed to outspeed everything that is slower than it, without the Choice Scarf of course. Yeah, deal big damage, U-turn out, get Regenerator health back. So I have more Life Orb recoil that I can take. And basically take care of the opponent that way. And lastly we have Rotom the Cyclozar. Lot of HP, lot of speed, so it can outspeed everything again that it's slower than it. Rapid Spin, U-turn, Knockoff, and Endeavor. In case it can live a hit, but barely, I can click Endeavor. And that way chip down my opponent and hopefully get something in that can revenge kill it after that. Rapid Spin, U-turn, Knockoff as the final moves. Kinda clear, I mean. Momentum, item removal, hazard removal. Yeah, this is the team that I'm gonna bring against Glacier. Let's jump into the battle and see how things go, shall we?
So here we are with Glacier with a different team than I expected. Magnezone and especially Aerodactyl and Volcarona. Did not expect them at all. So what do we lead off with? Did I have a Scarfer? I do not think I have. But I think Galley is a decent lead option. Lando looks good. Jax, Evil Canyon, Steel, good work. This gets us, I think the Galley lead, last lead, against Aerodactyl. Oh, I did not put my team in the calc, just once. Ladies and gentlemen, copy and paste, there we go. So we have a there we go. Some old calcs were in there. Jellicent against Aerodactyl. I look pretty good into this. Best switch in he has is Grandpa, which I can Willow, which isn't bad per se, so I expect a switch here, fully. He can knock off if he does. Good job. If he goes for setup, that's also fine, because Arrow is not a Terra Captain. It's his Magnezone that is the Terra Captain. So... oh, and Terra Ice on the Gliscor. Interesting. Probably to deal with Lando, if I had to guess. And Ice and Ground Stab is an annoying combination to deal with. For sure. Drampa, yep, like I expected. The burn on a Drampa. If I would have gone for a Surf, it would have done nothing. Best switch into for the Mega Drampa. Let's say Hyper, Voice, Draco, Meteor, and of course we have Thunder, which is something I really expect him to bring because of Drizzle. We say Modest, he has Drizzle. Looking at the damage output, Jellicent can take a hit but can't do much in return. Cyclozar, not as bueno. King Gambit. With an Assault Vest takes it decently well, honestly. I scout by clicking recover, I guess. Oh, I outspeed. Bruh. That should not have killed if it wasn't a crit. That is rough. He's at 88, so 75% if he is fully offensive, but I don't think he is, so guaranteed 2 hits, okay. Yanxiao has a pretty certain. Yeah, I think I have to go for this. He could go for Goldengo. I'm Life Orb, so knockoff is decent, but anything else he clicks is a KO. Would he risk it though? I don't think so. One close combat and this thing is gone, so I don't see a world where you would stay in knowing that Rampa could live. Okay, good. Let's see, 37% for Volk. Volcarona. 37, so not even, might be max. Oh, this is certainly max. Let's say old. This looks max. Okay. So I reckon I always go Volcanion here. But yeah, again, that crit definitely mattered and it is very rough for sure. But yeah, have to bounce back. That is one thing that is for sure. What is his switch into a steam eruption? Besides Drampa, he doesn't really have one. Super effective, neutral. Not very, so I'm clicking steam eruption in the rain. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, stupid thing. In the rain, this is always killing, for sure. Let's see, Mega Rampa, Max. But glad I made Glacier go mad over my Terra Captains, because let's be honest, these Terra Captains that I have are nuts. Magnezone didn't really take it. 54. Let's see. Magnezone specs. If I Terastallize into a Steel type. Yeah, he kinda did though, in the rain even. So does that make this thing Assault Vest? To 454. So somewhat max per death even. Not fully, but getting close to that. In the rain, 46, so it's another Steam Eruption even if he goes into poison typing. I kill, so I'm clicking it again. And yeah, he basically has to sack something for him. Yeah, good. Finally got rid of one of my guys, by the way. Let's see, Arrow, Tactile, Earthquake. I'm at full. No more rain though. If I go into Steel typing, do I have an advantage if I go into a Steel type? Yeah, for the Stone Edge Rock Slide Rock type move, For the ground type move it doesn't really matter. But I am able to click Terra Blast Steel. And as a Steel type, I don't like my matchup into Volcarona, but I do like my matchup into Goldango better. I don't like my matchup into Gliscor better, but for now I'm just gonna Terrestrialize into a Steel type and hopefully get rid of this frickin' Aerodactyl. And yeah, let's go Volcanion. And yeah, Volcanion is looking pretty damn good into this team though. I mean, their eyes on the Gliscor with the rain, now that I think of it, it's annoying. Because the rain is blocking the super effective damage from Volcanion into it. From Flamethrower, so that's something to keep in mind. But I do have a... Fox, okay. You die. Thank you for coming. Nice seeing ya, but you are done for. I do have a Cyclozar that can switch into Goldango pretty solidly, I feel like. And especially against the Volcarona. Now that I know it's a physical defensive set and not a sweeping set. And with, yeah, I mean, doesn't matter if I'm Fire or Steel for the Gliscor, because I'm always weak to ground type moves in this scenario, so doesn't matter if I'm Steel, Fire, I always take super effective damage from an Earthquake from a Gliscor. That's what it is. So in the Gliscor 1v1 it doesn't really matter. Rampa. Let's see, Drumpa. Rumpa. Mega. Max HP. Okay, maybe we should stop this like that. Draco Meteor. Hyper Voice. And most importantly, Thunder. 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 With the Thunder. 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 Doesn't do much, honestly. I can go for the body press and basically two-shot this thing, so let's do it. Yep, that's a two-shot. Focus Blast, miss. Ooh, how much would it have done? Focus Blast wouldn't have killed, but yeah, that's a rough miss. Wouldn't have killed, but who knows what would have happened otherwise. So, not gonna say it didn't matter, for sure, but I would have gotten a kill at least. Goldango. Offensive. Focus Blast. Can't KO me. Flamethrower in the rain. Ooh, Steam Eruption is looking mighty special good. Steam Eruption. Ooh, he took it better than I expected. +2, he has to hit a focus miss. Basically. Jellicent dead. Lando does outspeed. He is not Balloon. So an Earthquake is gonna pop him. For sure. Sure, why not? Expecting the Focus Blast. Yep. 57, that's, yeah, max speed timid. To own. 294, yeah, I outspeed for sure. I'm clicking Earthquake, not taking a risk with a +2 Golden Go on the field. That's for sure. Gliscor is probably gonna bop me. Yeah, I mean, Stealth Rocks makes sense with a Volcarona without boots left, so... Ooh, he Swords Dances. That's a choice, for sure. Okay. Let's see what he goes for. Rock Polish, oof. Scary. Not gonna lie, scary. Let's see if I live. Don't think so. Yep. Okay. Am I gonna get reverse swept here? Let's see. It's a Gliscor. Let's say max attack +2, +2, Earthquake, Terra Blast, Terra Ice, King Gambit. Take it. Always dies. Moon Shell always dies. Canyon in Terra Steel always dies. I think this is GG. At least it looks like it. I do not have priority. Yeah, I don't see something taking it with Jellicent that, so Jellicent was the only thing that would have been able to, yeah, take it on, so I reckon this is, oh wait, Intim. Is there a way back? I don't need you. Yeah, this is GG, I guess. Think so. Yeah, this is GG. Damn it! Okay, the crits really did matter in the end because I did not have Jellicent really. What you gonna do about it? GG's. Yeah, Jellicent was the only thing that was able to take it on, and I did not have Jellicent around to take it, so it's annoying, but it is what it is. Thank you for watching, hope you have a good one, and I see you all next week. Bye!